What's up, everybody? I'm Carmo VR, and welcome to Space King. Flash Gitz is new animation they brought out very recently. For anyone who hasn't watched this before, you are in for quite a ride. But I highly recommend you check out the video beforehand before you see me react to it. Support the original artist. Link to the original video is going to be down in the description. Now, unfortunately, I've missed out on the opportunity to be able to give you my raw live reaction. I have watched this once or twice or more. The purpose of this video is more going to be me reacting to the video and helping to break down all of the things I noticed while watching Space King. Without further ado, let's get started right into Space King. Very peaceful. I keep forgetting how abrupt of a start it is. As you can see, the very typical angry Marine recruitment plan. I love the design of these ships. They look great. The thrusters are huge. The little sandcastle like statues and flags on top of the ships. Oh, it's so fun. It's so good. Get that kid. That's what you get for laughing. And of course, no girls allowed in the Space Marines. Basically, yeah, implanting the gene seed to make a new Space Marine. But yeah, this is an extremely exaggerated rundown of the recruitment process of making a Space Marine. But no, I love this. This is just 1 minute and already is just so much insanity going on, and I love it. Now we're coming on in the drop pods.
Find the captain. Deliver the message.
There we go. And then we have oh, you can't really see there. All right, so we have a Tau, or not really a Tau, a legally distinct Xeno, who's about to learn a very important lesson about shooting a human. It's never ever gonna work out well for them. There we go. I'm sorry, it's just absolutely hilarious how he's just like, the way he just pokes his head out like, Captain! 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 It's still funny, it's really good. Star Defenders! Now, immediately, first thing I noticed when I saw this scene was how they recreated the Crimson Fist box art for, what was it? I think it was the box art for Warhammer 40k. Was it Rogue Trader? I think it was Rogue Trader. Very classic Last Stand Space Marine artwork of just a whole close clique of Battle Brothers, all clustered close together, just fending off a surrounding enemy. Just the references to 40k is all here, and I'm all for it.
Hey, Bunker! How's the interrogation going? Where's the artifact?
As if I ever expected the aliens to have the capacity to speak our language. Titan! Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. That's the thing that Space King does that most Warhammer 40k animations don't do. Warhammer 40k leans into the more seriousness of its satire and really takes itself seriously. Space King here is a parody that is silly for the sake of being silly.
Doctor, Space Gitz, Mahomes. Captain, I don't have long. I can't bear an important message. Turn back on your radio.
First time I saw this, I really honestly thought, this is the most absolutely ridiculous thing. There's no way this kind of stuff would happen in real life. But no, this is actually very real. This really does happen in the real military. I've heard stories, something as simple as a message of, hey, turn back on your radio. Because the real life military can be this, I want to say, not necessarily incompetent, but there is a certain level of not the brightest brains in certain branches of the military, unfortunately. I have a personal theory that High Command basically went on a mass recruiting raid on a different planet to get recruits to be able to send down onto this planet just to tell this stubborn commander to turn his radio back on. And that is just how bureaucratical the Imperium really is. Can you imagine? You've been stolen away from your childhood so that you have a 1 in a million chance of being the person to deliver the message to this stubborn-ass captain. I just think that theory, personally, I think that would be so funny if that was indeed the case. Flash Gitz, take notes.
You turned our radios off?
Listen, Bryce. I don't need High Command yammering in my ear while I'm trying to find a goddamn artifact.
Yep.
Okay, Captain. I just made this. It'll let him speak our tongue.
Yep, fair enough. Oh, yeah, that just right in there. Is he going to be able to... Yeah, it would hurt. Like, I love this. You've only seen these characters for about, 15 seconds, and you already know their relationship, their dynamic. The stubborn-ass, balls-to-the-wall captain, the tech nerd, and the angry barbarian, basically. I love this. It feels like 40k, but legally distinct. Definitely not related to 40k at all. Uh-oh. Oh no, they fucked up now. Exterminatus. He is pissed, brother.
Genocide.
Captain, no!
Pretty much.
No, I've had enough. I'm gonna genocide bomb the whole planet.
You're a 20.
Sorry. I just wanted to bring it back. I love the attention to detail with the animation here. Just how violently this guy is just shaking with rage. Watch this.
I'm gonna genocide bomb the whole planet.
His whole body starts shaking. And it's so good.
Billion souls on this planet. While I know it would be kinda sweet to wipe them all out with one bomb.
We could use my translator device to interrogate them all first.
You had me in the first half, Bryce. And then you lost me with the translator.
And find the artifact! Let's ask High Command.
You're right. Thanks, Bryce.
Yeah.
I guess I'll turn the radios back on.
A little bit of character development. Or not. He's definitely... I love this.
Oh, good. You turned your radio back on. You're on the wrong planet. Yeah, actually, technically you're supposed to be on a moon.
You're on the wrong planet, guys. Dear Lord. Wanted to take a quick shout out. I was dying of laughter the first time I saw this one Star Defender T-posing killing these Xenos. See? Not Warhammer 40k. This is legally distinct Space King. Egg on my face. Also, I love this cathedral art piece of basically Space King. Yeah, here. I love this art piece of just Space King surrounded by all these alien women, covering his eyes and burning them for purity, for chastity, I think it's called. I believe it's chastity. Just remaining pure, like, no Xenos shall tempt me, I am pure of heart. Or something along those lines.
You're in so much trouble! Not only do you have one of the worst artifact recovery rates of any reclaimer squad in the galaxy, now you're wasting precious genobombs too!
I wouldn't say it was a waste.
Quiet, hate monger, or I'll send you back to your own legion.
Yep.
It's not my fault Bryce didn't read the brief like I ordered. Plus, who cares about stupid artifacts? We should be out there, cracking heads, finding Space King.
Sorry, before we do go, I kind of do want to address how these guys do look in their armor. But I love how their mouth grills open up. And they just end up looking like they're in Terminator armor, though I don't see any distinction between power armor and tactical dreadnought armor. They kind of meld the two with the designs of their helmets.
Space King will return to us when we've proven our worth.
Also, Flash Gitz, I really, really would love some lore of Space King release, because I want to know all of the lore about Space King, because this was always a fascinating point to me. I want to know the whole backstory of the lore of Space King. Is it anything like Warhammer 40k? Was there a falling out with Space King's sons? Was there a little rebellion? Did some of the sons throw a bit of a hissy fit and then Space King just left to grab the milk and then just never came back? What happened?
It's no wonder Space King left. Hell, I would have left too if I had you as my sons. Going around the galaxy doing nothing.
What ails you, my son? Is
And
that
the
all you want from me, Space King?
Self...
To retrieve artifacts? No, that's retarded.
It's a very few people that are brave enough to go for the full hard R any longer. Last time I ever heard anyone use the full R word was in Tropic Thunder. Does anyone remember that movie? Yep. Tropic Thunder was a phenomenal movie, all about how wrong blackface, hard R representation, just going full on, just making fun of all of these ridiculous things that Hollywood does and just putting it and smashing it all into one movie. It was great.
You should be out there, cracking heads, finding Space King.
Yes.
I have a deep purpose for you, my son. Otherwise, why would I speak to you and only you?
Robert Downey Jr. and the rest of the crew will never apologize for the movie either, as they rightfully shouldn't. Which is sad, where a bunch of mentally ill Americans make a big deal out of nothing. Yeah, pretty much. and I don't them too. Neither do I. Tropic Thunder was a masterpiece, and so is this. When a show or a piece of medium is brave enough to go out against the norms, to push past and just push the limits of what's allowed, and even go beyond that, just makes some of the best content. Space King being a phenomenal cartoon parody of... I think that Flash Gitz were really going for a Rick and Morty parody of Warhammer 40k. Because that's what the animation style of all the characters look like. I mean, you look at this face right here. This screams Rick and Morty, honestly.
You're a good boy, and the translator device was a really great idea.
Ah.
And I'll get you a castle made of hate where no one can question your statistics.
Yes.
You worthless piece of shit.
Oh. Each and every single one of them are having their own hallucination of Space King talking to them and telling them exactly what they want to hear, which makes me wonder a lot of things about Chestnut. But I'm not here to judge people or to psychoanalyze them. I think someone more qualified should do that for me.
Are you listening? I said you're banned from genocide.
What?
That's so unfair!
You can't throw Geno bombs at all your problems. And seeing as the entire Star Defender Legion is deployed to the wrong planet, guess who's gonna be scouring the moon for the artifact solo?
How am I supposed
That's
to search a whole
insane.
moon with just my retard squad?
And that's number 2. That's number 2 of the hard R.
I don't know. Use your brain.
Dear God. Also, I love that the Genobomb mushroom cloud has an angry face in it too. God, this all looks so beautiful.
God.
Also, can we talk about the scenery of this shot here? The artwork that people used to make of people holding up the pillars, where they used to chip out figures holding up these pillars, was such phenomenal pieces of artwork. Why can't we get Space Marine pillars like this? Games Workshop, you should get in on that. That'd be a good idea.
This sucks. Oh, there it is.
Well, that was quick. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Why is the artifact glowing like that?
Brother, that's no mere artifact. That idol is the divinity of Space King. It's said to contain a piece of his soul.
Maybe that could lead us to him. It could lead us to Space King? What are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Wait! It reeks of an alien in here.
It's okay. We'll just kill him.
Yeah, fair enough. Whoa. I thought giant worm at first. Then I thought Tyrannid. Look at that.
Finally! I have waited millennia!
I lost it at the big reveal of the big boss of this episode. Let's analyze it just a little bit, because I love this character. This character has definitely been my favorite, and I'm definitely not biased for any reason whatsoever. There's heavy inspiration of Tyrannid all over this, but there's also Zerg with the sorry, it's been a while since I've done StarCraft. I kind of forgotten a lot of it. But there's definitely a lot of Zerg and Tyrannid inspiration of like the Hive Queen stuff going on here. I keep coming back here, so we're just gonna keep on watching before I out myself for the real reason I like the character.
Space King's soul energy is mine! Lest you meet my demands!
God damn.
God
Just
damn.
the alien.
Hell yes,
Not
brother.
so fast! Witness my power!
Whoa. I love that Everyone else was transfixed, and Hate Monger was the only one that was still like, the fuck are you guys doing?
Down, you fools!
Nipple lasers, Austin Powers.
How come you didn't get transfixed by her boobs, Hate Monger?
She's an alien.
A very fair, very reasonable, well thought out response. However, I have a counter to that. Big booba.
Okay, so Hate Monger's gay, which means he'll be able to avoid her.
Not gay.
Oh my god, this brings me back to high school days. This is exactly what being at an all-boys school feels like, honestly. If I could say, right? This was just what it was like.
I just hate aliens.
I mean, me too, but
Also, based Hate Monger for being too racist to be horny.
I mean, come on. But, you know, she's still gonna die. So,
Yeah.
like, calm down, Hate Monger.
I lose it every time.
Space King's soul energy into her body. If we kill
Oh,
her
no.
while his soul is in her body, wouldn't that also be like killing him ourselves?
Hate Monger, are you suggesting we can't kill the alien?
Dear God.
To have to blast you, little star defender.
But you just did.
I just want to talk.
Look, we all saw the raw power of her cannons. I
Cannons,
think we're just
right?
gonna have to negotiate, guys. Plus, she does seem pretty cool and intelligent for an alien.
Ta-da!
Please.
Simp.
No bothering with aliens! No, here's the plan. We sever her arms.
There you
Sure,
go.
the Space King won't mind if we kill just a couple arms worth of him. Hey, Monger, you go left. Get her back turned so Bryce and I aren't tricked by her fat tits and can go to work. Chestnut, stay here.
I want to go too.
Let's go! Space
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck! Go back! Go back!
Damn.
Maybe we do need to negotiate?
Oh, he is not like that. Yep.
Captain! I know you hate me and my innovative ideas. But I was totally right. We can't blast our way out of this one. You gotta at least see what she wants.
Oh my god, I love the drama.
Talk, star defender.
He's still trying. And now we get
I don't hate you,
personal.
Bryce. I just think you're stupid.
Oh,
Damn.
But maybe not this time.
This is
And maybe if I'd stop to listen and nurture that occasionally, you would be less stupider. Eventually.
oh my god. Character growth. This is the most emotional I've ever seen a Space Marine ever be. Oh my god.
thanks, Captain. Wait! You'll need this.
How are you still talking? I'd like
Probably
to
the only
say.
way you'll be able to untangle her complicated emotions.
Women a complicated joke. Got a little chuckle
Thanks,
out of me.
Bryce.
I'll see you again. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Appreciate the reference. The translator's still a dumb idea. But the music goes hard. Great sound of design too.
I've come to negotiate.
Oh, he really doesn't like
King
it.
drove my race to near extinction once.
Okay.
Awesome.
I
Yes.
understand. Your kind has always been the primary food source for mine. Conflict was inevitable, but Space King pushed us back.
Monologue time.
So, we had to switch to a nutritious diet of fruits and berries and
Wow.
find another dimension to live in peace. Unfortunately,
This is what we need to do. just basically convince the Terminids, the Tyranids, and the Zerg just to convert to a vegan diet so they can live in peace. In the case of the Tyranids, go and focus on purely plant-based life forms, or a percentage of plant-based life forms for their biomass. Would definitely weaken their systems, would definitely make them way less of a threat. Ah, my God. But how would you get that to work? I don't think you could.
Absolutely. I could not join my kin and have been trapped here for 3,000 years. Wait.
Oh my God, please get to the point!
Thank
I
you.
wish to be with my kin. I cannot open the portal to their dimension. My pups are too weak to make the journey.
I have
milk,
mixed feelings
and
about
as you
them.
can see from my severely depleted breasts.
Severely depleted.
Puppies!
God damn, I love you guys. But yeah, this bit always got me. Severely depleted. What are these supposed to look like when they're full?
Nuts and berries are not enough to fill them. All I ask, Star Defender, is you give me a snack from your globulus, so I...
The first time I saw this, I want a snack from your globulus. And the way she looked down, like clearly, like, just wanting to look down on there, I had to look around like, oh God, are we really doing this on YouTube?
I may replenish my milk and take my babies to be with my kin.
Correct.
They're the only things nutritious enough. You said you've come to negotiate. Please, it's for my children.
Just destroy them all. They're Xenos. However, that is a very valid argument.
If I do this, you'll return Space King's soul energy?
Yes.
Chestnut, give me the globulus.
But I'm supposed to protect them.
It's for Space
And I was
King,
relieved
Chestnut.
after this.
But I guess it's your call.
It is literally their gene seed, which, of course. Also, I want to read this really closely because this is a nice little tidbit of lore that they have for Space King. Zevry, 9.2. I guess that's 9'2", 895 pounds. Enjoy lifting heavy objects and shooting birds with his standard issue Psycho Blaster. Last birth, 1342. And we got a barcode. Funny that the globulus has all of that information just stamped on them. 406 kilograms in weight? Yeah, no, that's a tank of a man. That makes sense for a space marine. Yep. That's it.
Oh, thank you, Star Defender. I'm going to quickly feed the kids, and I'll be out of your hair.
Seems like a good end. Nope. This is a good ending. There you go.
I'm sure Space King is proud of us.
Yeah,
There was no
probably.
other way. Maybe he'll send us a Oh my God! Look out!
That's scary. Wow, what a good shot. Never mind, I take it all back. You're a failure, Chestnut.
God damn it.
God damn it. They are big boys. Oh, Now they extract the globulus. Yep.
Extraction complete.
I love the little litany at the end, too.
Extraction complete.
Praise be to Space King.
Ugh.
Holy globule extraction in sacred membrum obstruction detected.
Uh-oh.
Sacred membrum obstruction detected. To extract holy globules, place a delicate yet religious pinch around tip of sacred membrum and lift.
Ugh.
Globule extraction.
Ugh. Glad I'm not an apothecary.
Extraction complete. Congratulations.
Praise be to you. Yep. That's it.
Boy, I sure hope me and the boys here can find you someday, Space King.
Same here. I want more of this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Space King. A love note to the absolute ridiculous nature and ridiculous elements of Warhammer 40k. I love it. It is so good, very funny. Love everything about it, and love all the little tidbit references there are in it here and there. All around, just a well-rounded, beautiful piece of art, and I love it. And I hope you guys did too. If you do wish to also support this show so we get more episodes of Space King, go ahead to the original video and check out their links to their Patreon. They have some really cool stuff over there by the sounds of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a really great day today, and I'll talk to you all later.